Hello and welcome to the WDW Kitchen. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Tyler, and we're here to help you bring the magic of Disney home.
Today we're doing a what's in your bag video, but it's going to be what's in our bags at Disney. You can survive at Disney without a bag. We have done that before.
Absolutely, but it's always nice to have one that you can carry around the park that's not too heavy and it's not too large, and these will actually fit on all the rides with you, so it's really easy to carry them with you.
I'd say these are the perfect size for all the rides, and it doesn't get too heavy.
Absolutely, like we looked for the perfect bag for quite some time, and we kind of, avoided these because they're a little bit expensive for the size that they are, but once we invested in them, we thought they were perfect, and they're compact, and it prevents you from really packing too much, and you don't really want to carry a huge bag around the parks because it'll get heavy and really uncomfortable for you. I was in the parks this past December around Christmas time, and Disney had just released these limited edition Magic Kingdom or Cinderella Castle backpacks, and the only place that you could get them was Magic Kingdom, and I thought, well, what a perfect Christmas gift for Lauren and I when we go on our trip in January. We were going a couple weeks after I was getting back, and so I picked up two so we could have them matching in the park. I gifted hers to her before Christmas, and I didn't tell her that I had the matching one. So when we got to the airport, we realized that we had matching backpacks, and it was kind of a moment. And these are so cute. I love these. I don't think Disney sells them anymore. I think they're done.
So. When I went in March, they didn't have any more.
And we get so many compliments when we're in the parks. Like, everyone wants to know where we got these bags. But like I said, they were limited edition, and they didn't actually sell that many, but we were lucky enough to get one.
Right, you ready to open our bags? You can go first.
Okay, so first I always keep a hat with me. This happens just to be the simple black one that can kind of go with every outfit. It's got a cute little gray Mickey. You can actually get these in anywhere in Disney World where they sell the hats. You can get a white one or a black one like this one. And I always keep this in my bag because you never know when you're going to have an impromptu trip down Splash Mountain, so you can cover your hair up.
Speaking of Splash Mountain, if you get on a water ride and you don't want to get your clothes wet, or if you just want to prepare for the unpredictable Orlando weather, I always keep a rain poncho in my backpack.
Both of us actually recommend buying a couple ponchos before your trip because you don't want to get to Disney World and have to spend $20 or $30 on the ponchos that they have in the parks, because really you're just going to throw it away when you get done because it's going to be soaking wet. You always need a pair of sunglasses, so these are just a simple pair that I have that kind of like the hat, go with everything that I can kind of use throughout the parks because it's always sunny in Florida. Well, not always, but a good...
When it's not raining, it's sunny.
Absolutely.
Okay, I guess I'm next. I have a little first aid kit. It has like band-aids and everything you would need in case you get a small injury. I just like to be prepared.
Absolutely. And you're going to be walking a lot too, so it's great if you need to put a band on your heel or something like that.
Yeah,
if your shoes rubbing.
I mean, this is perfect size too for the backpack.
Next up, we have sunscreen. This is just a drugstore sunscreen that you can get. This one just doesn't break me out, so this is why I use this brand. But it's SPF 100, and it's really important to protect your skin, especially your face, when you're in that Florida sun.
And I have some sunscreen for my face. I have really sensitive skin to this Glossier Invisible Shield.
I love Glossier.
Me too. So this one's great for the parks, especially on my face, and I can replenish it like if you get on a water ride or something.
Absolutely. And in the future, you might only have to do sunscreen from here up because you're going to need a mask to wear in the parks. Lauren got us matching face mask, I think, right? Well, you have the yellow one that matches. And we're going to use these when we go on our trip in August because
if they're open, we hope.
Yeah, we hope they're going to be open in August, but we're expecting that Disney is going to require every guest to wear a mask.
And they might not hand them out for free because they're not doing that at Disney Springs.
And these are themed with Mickey Mouse, and they're super breathable. I think they're linen or some type of lightweight material that will be great for the parks.
My next thing, I have these wipes from Urban Essentials, and when you have been walking around in a theme park all day with people all around you, and it's hot because it's in Florida, you just want to refresh, and they have all different scents, lemon, peppermint, and lavender, and so I'll wipe my face off, my hands.
They're so good.
They are perfect, and they're really compact, so you can put them in your bag.
Absolutely. And while we're on scents, I always keep a travel spray of cologne because you never know when you're going to need it in the parks. Sometimes you need it yourself or someone near you needs it, and so you spray it and just hope it travels.
Because I have a battery pack. You always need your phone to be charged at the parks because of the My Disney Experience app.
Oh yeah, so important.
That's how you get a fast pass.
You literally do everything on that app.
Yes.
Like, it's so important.
You can check wait times.
You can book dining reservations and everything on that app, and you can even get it'll give you walking directions. So if it's Walt Disney World's a huge resort, and so it's really easy to get lost, and it'll give you step-by-step instructions on how to get to your next destination. And next, this might seem a little unnecessary, but you should always keep yourself looking nice and clean at the parks. And so I have a travel lint roller just to, well, it's not out, but just to, in case you get a little lint on you.
Next, so if you're waiting in long lines and you don't want to use the Disney Play app, you can use that in some queues.
Which I highly recommend, so much fun.
I think the Rise of the Resistance queue, they have a little thing you can play on the Disney
Yeah,
Play
the
app.
new Star Wars areas have the most Play Disney stuff because obviously it's the newest land. But they've really been trying to implement games and stuff throughout all the queues to keep you busy.
So next time we're riding rides there, we'll show you how all that works.
Yeah, absolutely.
But if you don't want to use that app or it's not available where you are, I recommend getting some playing cards. These are Harry Potter Uno. We had to sit on our trip in January. We had to sit in a lounge for a few hours waiting on our flight because we had to get on the Tragical Express.
Oh, I know.
It's very sad. But this is a really fun game to play.
Absolutely. And also, if you don't want to wait in lines or you just want to get on to people that are getting on your nerves, I recommend your own Disney World badge so you can play as an employee. Actually, don't do that.
Yeah, please don't do that. And
but
he was joking about the waiting in lines. You still have to wait in the line.
yeah, if you skip, they're gonna kick you out. Like, really don't do this, but I thought it was funny.
You can wear it because I've seen.
Well, and it's
many
cute,
people.
yeah. And especially if you're like at the holiday parties, like the Halloween parties, I've seen people all the time dressed up as cast members, and it's really cute and a great idea.
Let's see. I have some hand sanitizer. This is one I got in France, and I really like the smell of it. And you have one too that's Mickey themed.
Yes, here. So these are actually available in the parks, and they come in the Fab Five. So Mickey, Minnie, Donald,
Daisy, Goofy.
I think Pluto. So no
Pluto.
Daisy. So Goofy. So Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, and Pluto.
Okay.
Yep. So these are the Fab Five, and they just have the Disney World hand sanitizer in them, and they can just clip onto your bag. We really recommend these, especially right now because of everything that's going on with the virus, and it's just really compact and convenient.
The next thing I have is a waterproof bag for your phone. It comes with a little cord that you can hang it around your neck or wherever you want to keep it. It's just good for rides like Kali River Rapids or Splash Mountain.
Anything that you get soaked on, like, highly recommend a bag.
Yes, you don't want anything to happen to your phone.
I actually have another, Lauren got me this as a gift this year. It's actually from the Magic Candle Company, and it was their contemporary scented hand sanitizer. I forgot about this.
Really good.
We actually used this on our mask, so we spray it a little bit and then we put our mask on
I
because
don't know
it
if you're
smells
supposed to do that,
so
but
good. But I mean, it is something that you can do.
Next thing I have, I always keep a little Disney reusable bag with me in case I buy something small in the parks.
Next, I recommend a small pack of gum. This is really useful anywhere, so I always have this with me.
So the next thing I have is some AirPods. If you're waiting in a line, if you don't want to play Harry Potter Uno, you can always listen to music. I love to listen to Disney music when I'm in the parks.
Yeah. And especially if you're like in something like the Small World queue, like that music gets on your nerves so fast, so we highly recommend some headphones. Next, I have some nasal spray here. Though we live in a very similar climate to Orlando with the humidity, going back and forth so much, especially during the holiday time, like my sinuses get really messed up. So I always recommend having a little bottle of nasal spray in your bag.
My last thing, I'm very excited about this. When I found these, I just knew I had to have one. It's a little clip that you can hold. It's made to hold your mini ears. I got this one on Etsy, and it's in a tangled print. The
I love that
Rapunzel
color.
Suns. Yeah, I love the Rapunzel Sun. And what you do is you just clip it on your bag here.
That's a great idea.
I know, it's perfect. And then you clip your ears on here.
I love the orange bird. It's so cute.
And it's also perfect for using your reusable bag here. You can just clip it right on. And I will, in the description, put a link to this Etsy shop. She does some really great prints, so be sure to check it out.
Absolutely. And then last, I just have a couple little makeup wipes in here to get anything off my face. Especially like these are really useful if you're going from a park straight to dinner. So you can kind of freshen up and wipe your face off or clean your hands. These always come in handy. Well, I think that's it.
Yep, we're really glad we got to show you everything that we take to Disney, and we hope you got some good ideas from this.
Absolutely.
I had some trouble just figuring out what I wanted to take, so once I started to find things, I thought we could really make it a cool video.
And if it's your first time going to Disney, like it can be daunting. Like you want to bring everything with you because you don't know what you're going to run into. But if you can kind of take our tips and tricks here, I mean, really, I think this is a great pack. Like I really think that you can get through a park with all of this stuff.
Yes.
So.
And we love the Loungefly backpacks.
Yeah, I can't recommend this enough. Even if you could order one ahead on shopdisney.com, or you could even get one in the parks. I will say that some of the limited edition ones, like the Cinderella Castle bag, you have to get in the parks. You can't find them online, so you might want to wait. But it's really easy to just kind of set your bag up once you're in your hotel room or wherever you're at.
I will say that they also have some really good options on Amazon and eBay.
Yeah.
I actually got this Beauty and the Beast one on eBay, and I love it.
It's an amazing bag. I think Loungeflies still run between $75 and $99, depending on how elaborate they are. So the sequin bags or the glitter bags, or even some of the more like the holiday ones that are like Santa Mickey here, I think he was about $100.
Thank you for watching this video. Please make sure to subscribe to our channel.
Yeah, and if you have any questions, just leave them down in the comments, and remember to hit that like button.
We'll see you soon.